Good morning students. Today we are going to start with new lesson, perimeter and area. Lesson number 12. What is perimeter? The sum of the length of all sides of a closed plane figure is called perimeter of that figure. The perimeter of a polygon is the sum of the length of all sides. When you add all the sides of the length of that particular polygon, we get the perimeter. The perimeter of a square with side a is equal to 4a. For example, it's a square a. Altogether we add, it comes up to 4a. So it is 4a. The perimeter of a length with length L and breadth B, it is 2 length plus 2 breadth. So it is 2 in bracket L plus B. Now we'll solve the practice set 44. The first sum. If the length and the breadth of a rectangle is doubled, how many times will the perimeter of the new rectangle be that of original rectangle? Here we consider the length and the breadth of a rectangle be x and y. Length be x and breadth be y. And this perimeter is 2x plus 2y. So that comes up to 2 in bracket x plus y. Now the new length is 2x and the new breadth is 2y. So the perimeter of the new rectangle will be 2 into 2x plus 2 into 2y. So it is 4x plus 4y. 4 we are taking common, x plus y. So 4 in bracket x plus y centimeter. So the perimeter of a new rectangle is twice the perimeter of the original. See the twice. It is 2 times and the new one is 4. So it is twice. Now let's solve the second sum. If the side of the square is triple, how many times its perimeter will be that of the original square? Here we'll consider the side of the square be a centimeter. So its perimeter will be 4 into a, that is 4a. Now the length of the side of the new square, that is 3a centimeter. The first one was a, the second one was 3a. And this perimeter will be 4 into 3a, that is 12a. So now 12a is equal to 3 into 4a. So the perimeter of the new square is 3 times the perimeter of the original square. 3 times. Now we will solve the third sum. The figure of a playground is given. The length of the sides are given. Find the perimeter of the playground. You can see a diagram in your textbook. I made some changes over here. You can copy this figure. Yeah, AB that is given 10 meter, BC that is 15 meter, CD 5 meter, DE 15 meter, FE 15 meter and AF 30 meter. We need to find the whole perimeter of the playground. So we'll consider AP first. What is AP? That is AB plus BP. So AB plus BP, that comes up to AP. As same way, AB plus CD is also AP. So AP plus BP is equal to AB plus CD, that is 10. This is 10 and this is 5. So that's altogether 15 meter. Now if we'll find PE. What is PE? PD plus DE is equal to BC plus DE. Both are same. This distance and this distance. So that is 15, this 15 and this 15. 15 plus 15, that comes up to 30 meter. So we got EF is equal to 15. One more here. EF is 15 and AF is 30. So the perimeter of the playground will be AP, this is the full, plus PE plus EF plus AF. So that is AP is equal to 15, 10 plus 5, 15. PE is 15 plus 15, that is 30. EF is 15, which is given already. And AF 30. So all together 15 plus 15, 30, 30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus 30, 90. So the perimeter of the playground is 90 meter. Now let's solve the fourth sum. As shown in the figure, 4 napkins, all of the same size, were made from a square piece of cloth of length 1 meter. What length of lace will be required to trim all 4 sides of all the napkins? You can see this figure is a 1 meter cloth. Here 4 napkins are made. Now we have to attach this with lace. So how many meters of lace are required? So we'll first find the side of the square shaped cloth is 1 meter, which we got side is 1 meter. It is divided into 4 parts. So it is divided into 4 equal parts. The side of each new square, if we see that, see the square of 1 part, that is half meter. The perimeter of 1 square shaped napkin is 4 into side. So 4 into 1 upon 2, that is 2 meter. The total perimeter of 4 napkins will be 4 into 2, that is 8 meter. The length of the required lace is 8 meter for all the 4 napkins.